Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you how you can reduce those eye wrinkles and puffiness under the eyes, also including eye bags, in literally 5 days. And we're going to do some great massage exercises and a great exercise for the eye area to really help reduce those fine lines and wrinkles for you using today castor oil. But if you do have a favourite face cream or a facial oil, that's fine too. So I like to start off with clean skin, and I'm going to take some black Jamaican castor oil here, and you just want a little bit onto the fingers here. So just a tiny bit onto the fingers and just rubbing it through, nice and warm. And then just gently apply where the bone is under your eye. Now, whatever you apply under your eye is going to act up like, almost act like drawing blotting paper and work up within the eye. So you don't need to go up too far up. And then just towards the side of the temples where we get those potential smile lines and crow's feet. And then just add a little bit of the castor oil to the front and the back of the ear and the side of the neck. We're also going to finish off with some lymphatic drainage, so we can also release toxins and waste within this area for you. So what I like to do first is to take my ring finger, because we have a lighter touch, place it between the eyes and just first of all do a little bit of gentle facial tapping. And just tapping between the eyes, calming down the nervous system, and then slowly work towards under the eyes. And then when we get to under the eyes, you just want to be very lightly tapping where the bone is and working our way along. Now the skin around the eyes is very delicate, so you only need a fine, delicate touch. And what we're doing here by facial tapping, we're actually really helping with blood flow and circulation to the area, just getting everything going. And towards the temples. And then with the fingers, just very gently glide it out in an outwards motion, feather-like touch, smoothing out all those fine lines and wrinkles under the eyes. And then not forgetting under the eyebrows, very fine, light and delicate. And then above the eyebrows. So let's do a great exercise for this eye area here. So I'm placing my thumbs where the bone is under the eye and my fingers above, so you can hold them this way or this way, whatever's comfortable. And you want to relax the shoulders, keep the head nice and straight and the face nice and relaxed. And we're just gently going to lift our eyes up and flutter the eyelashes and come down. And we do this 5 times, lifting up, flutter, and 2 more times. And last time. And gently glide it out with the fingers. So also be helping again with that blood flow and circulation, as well as strengthening any muscles around the eyes. So now let's just do a little bit of work around these parts here, the areas where those potential crow's feet and smile lines can be. So I'm placing one hand as an anchor on my cheekbone, taking the other fingers and just very gently lifting up in an upwards motion. Nice gentle massage. Particularly if you've got older skin. Now I'm in my mid-50s, so you do tend to lose collagen and elastin within the skin. So you just want to be having an anchor for the fingers so you're not over pulling and stretching. Lift it up. And then on the other side, again, fingers onto the cheekbone, taking the other fingers and just gently lifting upwards. And doing all these massage exercises, we are actually helping with collagen and elastin with the skin. And also we're going to be doing some detoxifying as well, which is great for particularly eye bags and any toxicity around the eyes within the lymph. So what we're going to do now, again, we're just very gently going to just glide it out above the eyebrows and under the eyes. Now we're going to now do a little bit of fascia release, and we can end up with little tight pockets of fascia around this area, those potential crow's feet. So I'm taking my fingers here and I'm just literally crossing them next to each other and then just very gently pulling apart. Again, you want to be quite light, and you want to do this in lots of different directions. Breaking down any tight fascia within the area. Now, with these facial massages, if there's a particular point where you think, actually, I need a little bit more extra work on that, you can always sort of take the, you can always stop the video, pause it, and then come back to that a bit later and do a bit of extra work on whichever areas you feel best. And then on the other side, again, just gently pulling apart. And then just gently glide it out. Now with the fingers here, I'm placing them where the bone is, under the eyes, and we're just gently working in an outwards motion, almost like a wave-like motion. Pushing everything slightly outwards. Again, very fine and delicate, feather-like touch. And then just glide again, under the eyes and above. Now taking our hands into a V, we're just very gently gliding along. Again, feather-like touch here, lifting everything up. Heading outwards towards the temples. And then with the fingers, again, feather-like touch again. I know I was going about feather-like touch, but the skin is so delicate around here. You really don't want to be stretching it. And what we're doing here, we're moving toxins and waste within the lymph. And lymph is very close to the surface of the skin, so you just need to be very light. And then with the fingers here, we're just now gliding down the side of the hairline, down to the front of the ears where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And whatever facial massage or facial yoga exercises I do, I always like to finish off with a lymphatic drainage release. So we're actually moving the toxins and waste rather than it just sort of sitting there, if you like. And then behind the ears, you can just very gently glide behind the ears here. Again, we've got plenty of lymph nodes. And then with the flat of the hand, because we have more surface area, I'm just gliding down this big SCM muscle, side of the neck, down to the collarbone. I always want to swallow at this point. And down the other side. Literally feel things moving. And then I always like to finish off, my last point is from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, just above we have some indentations. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses. So if you've enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing and also like. It really helps with the algorithm. And please comment down below, tell me where you're from and how you got on with this facial exercise using castor oil, or indeed your favourite facial oil for those potential eye wrinkles and bags. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.